Ex-employee exposes Ellen DeGeneres. Kanye West bashes Kim on Twitter. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. Former Ellen employees are exposing the daytime talk show hostess for toxic work environments. Meanwhile, Kanye West is bashing his wife, Kim Kardashian, on Twitter. But before we jump into the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to be notified and updated on the new Hollywood drama. Ellen DeGeneres and toxic work environment. For nearly 2 decades, the daytime talk show hostess Ellen DeGeneres has been the face of positivity and kindness, from giving away millions to those who need it the most to making audiences across the globe smile. Ellen was considered to be a ray of sunshine, but that all changed in 2020 when several reports exposed the Ellen show hostess for rude behavior. Along with calling out Ellen DeGeneres for her attitude and character, these past employees made sure to expose the toxic work environment at the daytime talk show. In the summer of 2020, BuzzFeed News came out with an article that soon made its way on worldwide trending topics. Several anonymous employees came forward and shared their horrible experiences while working for Ellen DeGeneres. At first, people couldn't believe that the sweet host was behind such horrific allegations. But as time went on, even more people came forward, all confirming the same notion and thought. And here's what they said. The shocking BuzzFeed article focused on Ellen DeGeneres keeping a sexual harasser as one of her senior producers at The Ellen Show. One senior producer, by the name of Kevin Lehman, getting exposed for his problematic behavior and sexual misconduct. The employees opened up about several incidents where Kevin displayed acts of harassment. According to these former Ellen Show workers, Lehman would go around the office asking the talk show's employees for sexual favors. And these requests weren't out of the blue, as Kevin was known for his persistence. The BuzzFeed article read, one ex-employee said head writer and executive producer Kevin Lehman asked him if he could give him a hand job or perform oral sex in a bathroom at a company party in 2013. In May 2017, another former employee also said she saw Lehman grope a production assistant in a car and kiss his neck. Nearly a dozen former employees, who ranged from longtime, senior-level employees to production assistants, said it was also common for Lehman to make sexually explicit comments in the office, like pointing out male colleagues' bulges in their crotches, or ask them questions like, "Are you a top or a bottom?" And when the publication asked the employees how they felt about Kevin's unforgivable behavior, these ex-Ellen workers replied with, "It's masked in sarcasm, but it's not sarcasm. He'd probably do it in front of 10 people and they'd laugh because it's just Kevin being Kevin. But if you're in a position of power at a company, you don't just get to touch me like that." One would assume a serious allegation concerning sexual harassment would get the attention of the hostess, Ellen DeGeneres. But surprising to most, it looks like the daytime presenter turned a blind eye. According to past employees, a former Warner Brothers employee who worked with The Ellen Show said the company turns a blind eye to the alleged misconduct because the series is a cash cow. Another staff member was quick to call out DeGeneres for seemingly ignoring all the red flags and harassment signs. Everyone acted really different around her. There's a show that's happening behind the show. The show that the executive producers have us all put on for her when she comes to the offices. For someone who's so involved in the show in the creative aspect and having been in those meetings with her, it's very hard for me to wrap my head around the fact that she doesn't hear the same whispers. She knows. She knows S goes on, but also she doesn't want to hear it. With so many people coming forward all sharing the same notion, it's no wonder why the daytime talk show hostess lost her charm and nice persona. Ever since the summer of 2020, Ellen DeGeneres has been struggling to get back ratings at The Ellen Show, while also trying to juggle fixing her Hollywood reputation. Kanye West disses Kim Kardashian. While Ellen was busy trying to recover her nice persona, the internationally adored rapper Kanye West was dissing his own wife on social media platforms. And here's that shocking story. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are undeniably one of the most famous couples in Hollywood history. The reality TV queen and musician first got together in 2012 and have been inseparable ever since. Well, until 2020 to be exact, because the rapper's sudden interest in politics took a toll on their marriage. In the summer of 2020, Kanye West announced he would be running for the President of the United States. Along with a slogan, a nationwide campaign, and motivation, Kanye embarked on the road that would hopefully lead him to the White House. But little did he know that this bizarre entrance into politics would be the cause of his divorce. Over the weeks of Kanye campaigning and attending public rallies, Kim K became impatient with her husband's behavior. This led to the reality TV star confronting her husband, asking him to drop out of the race. Insiders revealed to online publications that Kim's patience was running thin. Kim urged Kanye to not move forward with running for president, but he won't listen. Kim has had it, and she does not believe that he is well enough to be running for president. She wants him to get his priorities straight. He hasn't seen the kids for weeks. Another source shared, Kim wants Kanye to drop out of this race now, and she told him if he does not, she may drop him. Her and her sisters were horrified, first of all, to see Kanye interacting indoors with people without a mask on, and that alone was enough to make her freak the F out. They said of the lack of CDC guidelines followed at the event. Kris told Kanye that he must quarantine for 2 weeks now before he can see her or the kids. He was not social distancing, and he was not wearing a mask. There were clearly a lot of people around as well. And it looks like Kim's concerns finally caught up with Mr. West. But not in the way one might assume. Shortly after these reports made their way online, Kanye West went on Twitter to share some words of encouragement. In October of 2020, the popular rapper took to his social media platform to share poll results of the upcoming election. Along with picture proof, Kanye went on to tweet how proud he was of himself. In a series of tweets, Mr. West got really shady by sharing, "Get the West Wing ready. This is how I felt when I saw that Kentucky poll results. People tried to talk me out of running for president. Never let weak, controlling people kill your spirit." While some didn't necessarily assume these tweets were directed at Kim, diehard Kardashian Jenner fans realized who Kanye was dissing, his own wife. Most were shocked to see the internationally acclaimed artist be so openly harsh and direct with the mother of his children. And even though Kim didn't make a comment or a statement, insiders did confirm that Kanye running for the presidency is what drove a wedge in their marriage. After all, if the South Carolina rally wasn't organized, Kanye would have never revealed to the world the shocking secret about North and how he and Kim were considering having an abortion. Insiders shared, "She lost her bleep when she heard him discuss their decision to not get an abortion with North." Kanye told her, as well as Kris, that the only reason he said that was because he knew that he needed something big to get the attention on his campaign. Kanye told Kim she should know the game by now, but it was so embarrassing to her because Kimmy built up the image of being so devoted to her children. He is an embarrassment to himself and to her family, and Kim does not want this charade to go on any longer. And so, after months and months of trying to talk things through and come to an understanding, Kim finally called it quits. And on January 5th of 2021, Page Six and TMZ confirmed the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star would be divorcing her problematic and chaotic husband, Kanye West. And while many diehard Kardashian West stans were heartbroken by the news, most realized that Kim has had enough with trying to control her husband. But what do you think? Is Ellen DeGeneres a horrible boss in real life? Is Kim Kardashian right to divorce her husband, Kanye West? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video with your friends. Goodbye, everyone.